another episode. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crowdfund. On today's video, we're looking at how to make a custom steampunk airship for your Minecraft world. So, let's get right into it. Now the first thing I did in this build was make the general shape of the boat itself. I did this by copying one of my older boat building guides, like you can see. I just made a simple boat shape, getting wider as you go backwards and having a big thick hull, as well as running in some iron underneath to give it a more steampunk look. Taking a look at the back of this steampunk boat, you see this massive fireball propelling the boat forward. And I think this is like one of the main things that makes it like so steampunk. I made this kind of iron ring surrounding it, with just a big old fire with this nice gradient of glass. If you want a guide for this gradient of glass, I made a video on that too. Now the next most vivid thing in this build is the obvious big balloon. So to make this balloon, I originally started off with just a big old rectangle, which I started just curving down around the edges to make a nice kind of cylinder with pointy ends. After making the original cylinder, I wanted to connect it to the ship. That's why I built these big old connection panels just going up and down the sides of the boat, with some dark oak on either side of it. After having those two main support things, I had kind of tying the boat to the front into the back of it with these iron bars, as well as a small kind of gear those things actually connected to, and they basically controls the steering of some sort. After that, I also decorated the balloon itself with these stone slabs and some lighting, just giving it a nice kind of interesting shape to break up the monotony. The last thing relating to the actual balloon itself is this nice little support structure I made. You kind of have some spruce going down into the ship with a little anvil just kind of holding it all up. Nothing too major, but a small little detail that I really like in this build. Next up is the detailing, which I think I did a really good job on this build. And the main thing I really liked here is this gear. It's a nice little steampunk gear. I think you guys can copy that yourself pretty easily. Now, on the actual hull itself, I kind of divided it up in a couple small sections with these oak logs, just up and down, up and down. I used a combination of signs, trapdoors, fences, just scattered randomly about the walls, gave it a nice kind of random, chaotic look. It was like this thing had actually been in the water before and it's been all messed up before. Along with that, I also riddled the side of the thing with cannon to show that this thing can shoot the people if it needs to. Just a little grindstone and some dark stone with a lever. Moving on inside, I have a small little entrance leading down into a nice little captain's quarters, which is a pretty small, pretty simple thing. I could have done a lot more with. I realized it's just about the premise of some beds, some loose accessories. I have with campfires making up a little loft, some storage, some gold, and that sort of things around here. Now I tried making this build as steampunky as I could. My main things about that were just random gears, the big old fire in the back, and some hanging lights. But hey, how else can I make this thing more steampunky? And should I make more steampunk builds? I mean, I really like this building style. I think I can improve on it a lot. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video with my custom steampunk build. I've been trying to get into more kind of building palettes and building themes that I haven't really been into much before, so should I do more steampunk, or what other building styles should I learn and be able to teach you guys? Tell me down below. But guys, if you did like this video, go down there, leave a like, give me a subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think of it and what should I do in the future. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, see you next time. And until then, group dismissed.